Most men don't realize this, but the way they talk to women often determines whether they spark attraction or instantly turn them off. If you've ever wondered why your conversations don't lead anywhere, it's time to fix that. In this video, I'll reveal the exact steps to talk to women naturally, confidently, and without creeping them out. Women respond to the way a man communicates far more than they do to his looks, job, or even confidence alone. The way you talk to a woman determines whether she feels intrigued or put off, whether she wants to continue the conversation or find an excuse to leave. The difference between a man who attracts effortlessly and one who struggles is in the subtleties of communication, how he paces the conversation, how he creates emotional engagement, and how he makes a woman feel in his presence. A crucial mistake men make is relying on facts and logic instead of emotional engagement. Women do not connect through data, they connect through feeling. Instead of saying, "I work in finance," say, "I help people make smarter decisions with their money so they don't wake up one day regretting bad choices." This slight shift makes a conversation more engaging and makes her see you as someone interesting rather than just another guy with a job. Another common misstep is rushing the interaction. Many men feel pressure to fill every silence, to keep the conversation moving at all costs. But when you talk too fast, you convey nervousness. Slowing down, pausing before answering, and allowing a bit of space creates a natural tension that feels confident and compelling. Silence isn't awkward if you own it. A moment of quiet before you respond signals that you are comfortable in your own skin and that you are present in the conversation rather than reacting automatically. Eye contact is another subtle but powerful tool. When used correctly, it conveys confidence and presence. Many men either avoid eye contact out of nervousness or overcompensate by staring intensely, which can feel aggressive. The key is to hold eye contact just a little longer than feels natural and then break it with a slight smile. This creates a feeling of intrigue, as if you're assessing her just as much as she's assessing you. Playfulness is an essential ingredient in attraction. Too many men fall into the trap of logical, factual conversation, making the interaction feel like an interview. Instead of asking, "What do you do for work?" say, "Let me guess, you're either an undercover detective or a professional ice cream taster." This immediately injects fun into the conversation and sets the tone for a playful, flirtatious dynamic rather than a transactional one. A major pitfall to avoid is being overly complimentary too soon. While genuine compliments can be powerful, overloading a woman with praise makes you seem needy or as if you're trying to buy her approval. Instead, use push-pull dynamics. For example, if she says she's from New York, instead of saying, "That's so cool," say, "Oh, a New Yorker? I should have guessed. You've got that 'I know the best pizza place' confidence." This playfully teases her while keeping the conversation light and engaging. One of the most overlooked aspects of attraction is making a woman feel heard. Most men listen to respond rather than to understand. When she talks, instead of waiting for your turn to speak, genuinely engage. If she says, "I just got back from a trip to Italy," don't just say, "That's awesome." Ask, "What was the best meal you had there?" This shows curiosity and makes her feel like what she says matters. Building attraction is not about trying to impress her. It's about making her feel something in your presence. If you set the right tone, maintain playful energy, and make her feel understood, she will naturally be drawn to you. A great conversation is not about the words themselves, but about the energy and connection they create.